Welcome back to Downstairs and Dragons. We're playing episode 1 of Lost and Finders. Now, make sure you go and check out our prologue and our preface episode so you can understand this campaign and where we've already been to understand where we're going. Let's show you our players as introduced last time. We've got Nathan playing Quella, we've got Josh playing Ixildor, we've got Adler playing Phlebotomus, and Dieter playing Kieran. You guys left off. You were traveling through Thornwood on your way to Kawabonga, the home of the Rock Gnomes that Phlebotomus is from. You're heading there because you heard that a Goliath sapling was a few days away, and there are also orcs and some kind of dwarf that could be endangering the city. So you wanted to take care of that Goliath sapling first, make sure Phlebotomus's home was safe. Now Phlebotomus, you are going to have lots of opportunities here to share with your co-players things you know about the other NPCs, things that you've done in your past. That's going to all come up, and you guys feel free to really learn about this city coming up. So, you are less than a day away. You're getting excited because you can almost smell the water in the air of the river that's coming up. You're not quite there yet, though. And you haven't encountered any enemies for about 3 or 4 days, just walking through the woods. Is there anything anyone wants to look for while they're in the woods? Anything that you're keeping your eyes out for?
More nasties, trolls and whatnot.
We're just doing general perception checks.
Aye.
Go ahead and roll.
Natural 1.
12.
I got a 14.
15.
Awesome. For the most part, you guys are really keeping an eye out in the foliage and the trees, making sure nothing's lurking, nothing's breaking branches. There's no footsteps of anything bigger. But Kieran, you're just staring at the road because it's a lot of cobblestones. You want to make sure you step on them right, don't slip. And oh my God, there's a cake in the road.
What? Really?
There's a really cute little perfectly square patisserie. It's got like 5 layers. There's a jelly layer in there.
Nobody move.
Do not eat that cake.
Eat it.
I'm
No!
going to take the cake. It might be delicious. It might be a trap.
Could be one of those ones that was hurting people.
Let's take a look. Can I identify the cake?
What do you want to roll, like nature to understand its ingredients, it smells?
I should do that.
We'll do that. No, you stay back.
Oh, wow!
Don't mess with this cake.
Jesus.
It might be a trap. 24.
It smells like a cake made out of flour and honey and milk and eggs and...
Honey.
Just a little bit, and it's sugar flavored. It doesn't have any real, like, fruit flavor. The jelly is maybe, strawberry?
Flebo, you should do, like, a spell check on it.
There is a strawberry on the inside.
Oh, there's a strawberry on the inside!
I'm gonna use my detect magic wand to see if it's a magic cake.
Thank you.
Well?
What is the alarm spell?
Alarm. That's if anyone gets into your
Is
radius.
it like evocation?
Well, let me look.
I wonder why.
It's the alarm spell. There you go.
It's an alarm spell.
Abjuration.
It's abjuration. You know how to cast it. I'm going to say it was really easy for you to identify. There's an alarm spell on the cake.
I knew it!
I wouldn't eat that cake if I were you.
Why's that?
It's got very potent magics, and if you eat that strawberry right on the top, it's gonna burst.
It's in the middle.
I don't have anything to say to that. Don't eat the cake.
I think I'm gonna eat the cake.
No!
No!
Eat the cake. No.
Kieran, you're dumb. Stop eating the cake.
Dumb.
I'm gonna try and bat the cake out of his hand.
Oh my
No, don't eat on little man!
Wait!
This is my cake!
I'm just hopping up trying to burn the cake.
Go knock it out of his hands.
Quest to shove it all in my mouth.
Oh, gosh. Oh, no. God damn it.
I told you!
And you can hear running through the leaves coming at you.
Now your skin's gonna melt.
Good.
Oh, I hope so.
You deserve it.
You guys have a couple
How does
seconds
it
to know what
taste?
you're doing.
What's around right now?
Trees, cobblestones, brambles, rocks.
I'm gonna go jump into a tree.
You go to climb into a tree.
I'm just gonna sit and eat this delicious
Oh my
cake.
gosh.
Okay, so while you're going to climb up a tree, all of a sudden a bunch of gnomes come out.
Hello!
And they're like, hey!
What?
Who are you?
Well, I'm me.
You're not a child.
This is true.
It's like this dude, like
Sure
he's in
acts like
farmer
one.
clothes, he's a gnome, he's got kind of just scraggly, tawny hair, and he was
Do you have
just
any
out-
more cakes?
Those are for the children. They're not for the children. They're for a thing. You just. Well, guys, why don't
Well,
we
this
get
is a
back?
warm welcome, isn't it?
Are these friends of yours?
Are they friends of mine?
You recognize one of them.
We told him not to eat the cake.
I'm reading the NPC list.
Okay, I am too.
You recognize Fragger Timbers.
Fragger Timbers, is that you?
He's way in the back and he's wearing armor. He's a little gnome and he's got plate armor and he, you know, when he walks, he's got the chink of the metal armor. And he's like, who?
It's me.
Yes, it's you.
It's Phlebotomus Grumblekin.
Grumblekin.
Yes. That's my name.
He pulls out a note, writes on it.
Do you need help spelling it?
You'll need to pay the toll when you get back into town.
It's Grumble.
Alright.
Is it Eikin?
It's right there.
Oh.
It's on your character
I
sheet.
like the fact that you were struggling with getting
paid in full. You may proceed.
Yay!
And then they just like go about what they're doing, and he walks up to you and goes, "Don't eat any more cakes."
If I find them, they're mine.
I can't stop him. He's like a cake-eating maniac.
You don't understand.
No, but they're delicious.
We're protecting people
Oh.
by catching them eating random cakes.
You're going to get us detained.
What is it that you're protecting me from? Malnutrition!
Oh,
Bless your heart!
We're training the children not to eat the cakes they find. We had a problem
so you're
with
protecting
cakes.
Wait,
people from children?
you shut up! You!
I'm not the one that ate the cake!
Hold on! Problem with cakes.
Oh, for God's sakes.
Like, well,
Which
he wouldn't
one?
say. He wouldn't say like. He goes, a few years ago, someone came through and offered cakes to the civilians, and some of them went missing. And
Was it a
so
drow?
now, every year we train the children. We don't know.
Oh.
Every year we train the children not to eat random cakes, or they'll be snatched up and taken away from home. And that's what we are about to do to you and your friends. We are about to snatch you and take you away from home. But you're not from here,
That's
so it
rude.
doesn't matter.
I'm
so-
from here.
If you can reach me, I'm in the tree.
Is that a child?
Yeah.
No! How dare you?
You're only 102, you kid!
You know what? You ate the damn cake.
Oh, so good. But the real question is, do you remember what these cakes tasted like? What kind of cakes were they?
I don't go eating random cakes, unlike you. I don't know. The people who ate them are gone. Well,
Then how do you know they were eating cakes?
some of them wandered around, fell in the river, drunk off their ass from cake, they said, and
Well, that's their own fault.
so, you know, we had to...
No, those cakes.
Never
Do you have
had
any
a
more?
cake Getting
No.
drunk.
We just,
You just ate one.
we've implemented
Different
this into the curriculum for the children to not eat random things they find.
They're learning to not eat cake in school.
Yes.
It's an important skill. If you don't get an important education, you turn out like our friend here. Do you want that?
This is
No.
why gnomes are well-rounded, yes.
Do you want your children to be like that?
No.
Tell them to stay in school.
Okay.
Stay in
Gnomes
school.
are well-rounded. You're so tiny.
Listen to
Wait.
this one. This one's in charge.
I am in charge.
I'm highly confused.
How many executioners do you have in your schools?
Executioner in school?
That's kind of violent.
Well, in the school that I went to, there were 3.
Oh my lord.
Executioners.
At school.
Why did you need 3?
Do you mean the principal?
No. The principal was the one with the club foot.
The Queen of Clubs.
Oh.
No, the queen of clubs was, she comes around during weddings to club you.
Oh, my apologies.
So she
I
has
don't
the club
know my
hands,
Feylords.
not the club feet.
Right, no, the principal just had a club for a foot.
Right. As you do.
Any relation to Twin Claws?
Not directly, although there has been some speculation.
But what about the executioners? Question mark?
Oh, if you fart in class, they cut your butt off.
Oh my god, Lord.
That's not executing you. You can live with the cut butt.
It's hard to live through the blood loss.
Just...
Technically, everyone has a cut butt because we all have a crack.
That's
A
a good
crack
point.
and a cut is a bit different, though.
No.
One's deeper.
One's a natural separation.
The other one is an artificial cessation of the
One
buttocks.
is a crack with a hole in it. Sometimes 2 holes.
That's the boot.
How have the gnomes not stopped this
2 of the
insanity?
gnomes are listening. Just they're in your circle, just listening. Like, you know when you're drinking at like a bar and people just join the conversation and it's like a circle of people? Yeah. 2 of them, one of them has a drink. You don't know why. He had it out in the forest with him, just drinking.
Mate, do you have any more?
He looks at you and goes, well, that's all I got. The others have pulled out a picnic basket and a tin of cakes, and the fully armored one is gingerly taking out a beautiful cake
Is it
and
lunchtime?
resetting it on the ground.
That's
Are those
wrong.
ones good cakes?
You're not tall enough.
Can we actually eat those without setting off an alarm?
You're a
Second
crotch.
offense
Oh, wait,
is
my
jail
dude.
time.
I am sitting on the ground, though.
Yeah, he says second offense is jail time.
What?
No. This is for the children. Hey, you go make sure that the teacher's bringing them by.
Hold him back,
We
hold
need
him
to
back.
actually test
I will
this.
hold him back.
Just get into town.
Okay, let's go.
And he
Let's go.
does. So you
Right,
guys,
let's go to your school so I can learn the gnomish version of the frog dance.
What the heck is a frog dance?
Don't ask. You don't want to know.
Oh, jeez.
You don't know, do you?
I do, actually.
You know the frog dance?
Yes, unfortunately.
Somehow I think he's lying to shut me up.
No.
I know the frog dance.
At least my
I
version
don't
of the
know this
frog
frog
dance
dance.
was learned by my uncle. You'll remember the one that used to fuck squirrels.
Was he ever
I
successful?
remember you talking
Not
about
to
it.
my knowledge, no. Fell out of quite a few trees. It
That's
was
an
very
unfortunate
bad.
uncle.
so you guys are talking about this as you enter. I guess more Kawabonga territory. It's not necessarily in town, but it's definitely the patrolled lands. Now, you're coming up to...
Do they have any scones with their picnic basket?
No, it was just that one cake.
Any coffee cake?
You guys come up
Oh,
Do you
to
have a local gym?
a river,
Coffee cake.
and there are paths on both sides of the river. And you guys are following the path up into big ridges and cliffs. I'm just painting the picture for you as you go.
Pretty picture.
Thank you. So,
Literally painting it right there.
next.
Ross.
So you guys are leaving Thornwood,
And here's some happy little
and you're entering this canyon that I'm going to describe to you in a way the picture can't. The canyon looks just like this, except for all of the cliff walls have beautiful carved stone door frames and stained glass doors and windows, and there's columns that help hold up stone pathways along the cliff. Now, the part of Kawabonga that gives it its name is that both cliff faces have canvases strung between them on all levels that essentially are trampolines. They are stretchy, colorful canvases of all different sizes and heights and all over, and it's how the gnomes jump from one cliff face to the other. They use the trampolines to bounce. It's an easier way to go down. It's an easier way to go up. You can take the paths, you can take rope ladders, but the trampolines are the best. And they are strong enough to hold the weight of medium people like yourselves, just not a half-orc, not a Goliath, nothing like that. So,
Oh,
you guys are at the bottom
Well,
on the
that's
paths,
fun.
looking up at all the colorful canvases and all the gnomes bouncing around. Which reminds me I have to get city music. But go ahead and tell them about your town a little bit, if you want to.
So this is Kawabonga. It's a quaint, wonderful, perfect, amazing, spectacular, very nice,
Oh.
quaint.
quaint little town.
Anything else?
I think
Splendid?
it is very splendid.
Oh, okay.
It's more splendid than it is quaint, to answer your question.
Marvelous.
Good to know.
Marvelous.
Don't stretch it.
Are there any gnomes like right near me?
There's a bunch. You guys are starting to get into the roads, so there are people passing you. It's not crowded, but you're passing about one gnome every
So
few
I just grab
seconds.
like a random passerby. Is Kawabonga marvelous or superb, would you say?
I would say splendiferous.
That's acceptable. Okay.
Yeah, acceptable. I would like to challenge you on that. I think it's more than acceptable. It's extraordinary.
I wouldn't go quite that far. Being that splendiferous it's a nice word. However...
Nice! I'm insulted, sir.
Well...
Good day to you!
Okay, good day to you.
Good day to you.
Adequate
good
day to you. Adequate day.
You guys are slowly getting farther and farther apart. It's still young.
You know what? No. Fine day.
Wonderful day to you. And it's
day. Just day. Just a day.
Can't. Boys.
Gnomes.
Isn't it splendiferous?
Right, yeah, sure. Where are we going?
Do you want to go to the clinic?
Well, I'm going to go jump in a free clinic.
So your home isn't large enough to host your friends, but the clinic is, and so is like the tavern and the general shop. Anything on the lower floor is big enough for them. Did you want to see your family?
I don't know if I want to meet your family.
You sure do want to meet your family. Everyone, we're meeting my family. Come on, let's go.
Oh.
Now?
Right now, come on.
Anyway.
Okay.
We have a quest to do.
Will there be
This is the
any
quest. Meeting my family is the
confectionaries?
quest.
Okay.
So
Sweets, cakes, scones, bagels,
How
Pasta?
presumptuous.
Will there be
or
pasta?
pie?
How assumptive to believe.
Well, I'm asking.
How
I'm asking if there will be any.
you don't know that.
That's why
So
I'm
why don't
asking.
Why don't you watch yourself, pal?
you got really aggressive in your home.
Flebo!
I can only see this much.
Okay.
Anything beyond here and here, I cannot see.
Well, if you look over
Kieran.
there, you see a bakery right there, so maybe try looking beyond yourself and you'll see the bakery.
Well, I wanted some free food.
You're one to talk about that, aren't you?
Now, I think you'll find that all food is free if you just take it off the ground and you eat it without...
It was free and delicious, and I do not regret it at all.
I'm certain you don't.
Is there anywhere in this place that
It was
sells
like
pasta?
taking cake from a gnome
There's
child.
some restaurants.
Yeah,
There's
it was
a
like
tavern
that.
too.
I want pasta.
Okay,
All right.
so I guess everyone's got food on the brain.
I want pasta.
Let's go get something to eat first.
You're not going to visit your family. You're going straight to the tavern.
Yeah.
Does your family have anything to eat?
Okay.
They
Tell them
have,
to make us
like,
some pasta.
pills. They have potions.
Those sound edible.
I don't want
I think they're edible.
Well, let's go there.
Let's
then.
go there.
Where are you going?
I'm
We're
so
going to the
confused.
clinic.
You're going to the clinic.
Are you?
Not next
Wait,
door,
so we're
just
not-
Josh. Just fucking get what's happening.
Wait, so we're not going to the tavern for pasta?
No,
Apparently
you're
not.
going to the clinic.
We're going to his place so we can eat pills
But
and
now we're
drink
going
potions.
to the clinic.
We are going to the
Oh.
clinic. That's his place.
Yes.
You live at the clinic?
My
Apparently.
family is a well-renowned lineage of doctors.
Is it a free clinic?
Doctors?
Yes, doctors.
Are you known as Patient Zero?
On a certain something, I'm sure.
You're a middle child.
What?
I'm a middle child.
I am a middle child.
No, that's what it.
As this other known passerby told me.
How many siblings do you have?
Let me see.
Let me see.
I have
Probably
to check
have-
my
You
family.
keep them in a list?
Do you even...
They have stupid long names.
It's been
I'm
2
aware.
years.
Phlebotomus. I
Wow,
love your name.
wow.
I'm just kidding.
Wow. Okay, so I have 1, 2,
Flebo.
3, 4.
My
I
Please
have
tell
four
me they're
brothers.
named after
You have
some
four
sort
brothers.
of medicine.
They are.
They are.
Yes, of
They
course they
are.
are.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Benadryl.
What?
Do you want to?
Ibuprofen.
Well, it's up to you.
We'll meet them. We'll meet
Cyanide.
them, That's fine.
Simon.
So you guys go to this. Here, actually, there's something I should probably show you.
Acetaminophen.
All the architecture looks like this.
It's stately.
Innately carved, like stone roadways, and underneath them you can step under and get out from the rain. And there's columns, and between the columns are beautiful doors with stained glass. So when you go into the clinic, it has a big sign that says House of the Golden Hands Clinic, and it has a statue of golden hands holding like herbs and medical utensils. It's just a big statue over the door.
House of or House of the?
House of Golden Hands.
Okay, everyone. So I just want you to be aware of our local custom. When you enter the House of Golden Hands, you have to splay out your hands and go, golden hands! Okay?
Really?
I would like to make an insight check.
Do we really?
I'm
Me too,
gonna-
actually.
Do it. Okay.
I'm
15.
Natural 1.
I'm not paying attention. I'm just sniffing around looking for food. Right.
What
Cosby?
Yeah, so that I got
11?
15 on my deception.
What did you get for deception?
I got 15, he got a natural.
Oh, I got an 11.
Okay, you all failed.
But I don't want to be rude.
So yeah,
Oh, goodness.
don't want to be rude. So you enter into this big, beautiful clinic. On the inside, there's these big, pretty windows that look out, and the foyer is really open. It's so that they can enter in patients. And there's how do I put this? There's a woman in cleric robes. She's greeting some people who are in for their appointments, and she sees all of you and goes, "Oh,
Golden
do you need
hands.
assistance?"
Golden hands.
Golden hands.
What?
She sees you
Why
laughing.
didn't we do it?
Why?
Oh, good. You've been taught the customs. It won't offend the doctors now. Thank you.
Are we actually supposed to do that?
It's the person you just saw was. God, why is this
I am
word?
confused.
Bonksy.
I am
Bonksy.
confused, son.
She's in your family list. Bonksy.
Why did we have to do it and you did not? Flebo, explain!
Hi, Bonksy.
Hi.
It's me, Phlebotomus Grumblekin.
Yes, I know who you are. You
Bonksy?
need to go see Bonksy. Bonxi.
Bouncy.
Bongshi.
Bonksy goes. Your brothers are gonna want to see you, and your parents actually.
Oh, they are?
Let me go get.
What did you do?
Let me go get. Hold on, these freaking names that you picked.
Something, I'm sure.
Did you steal money
I need to
from
go
your
get
family?
Osteoliomus. Okay, I'll be right back.
Osceoliomus.
Osceoliomus.
Yes.
That's
What's
my
the
brother.
Algo chicken? I'm sorry.
He's in charge right now while your parents are at home. Oh, hold on. And she goes to a patient's room way down the way, and he goes.
Someone was talking about
You hear
food
this?
earlier.
You hear this? Bam! He goes. Blood is here, and a door opens.
Blood?
And this middle-aged gnome who dresses way cooler and has way cooler hair than his age. You know what I'm talking about. They're older, but they have the cool cuts. And he runs up and he goes, "Oh my God, blood!
Bones.
Oh my God!"
Bones.
And he runs up to you. He's like, "Buddy!" And he shakes you. And you guys all shake together. He's like, "We're going drinking. I have one more appointment." Boxy, cancel my appointments. And he's like, "We're going drinking."
Hell yeah. Look at my friends. I have friends now.
You friends now?
Look at them.
Did your appointment
He's just
require
looking at
medical attention?
I'm really scared right
General
now.
checkups. It's fine.
Oh.
I'm in charge when mom and dad are gone. Mom and dad.
That person has a knife in their head.
I'm really scared right now.
No, that's fine.
What's going on?
Just pull it out.
Oh, I will.
No, don't do that!
Cardiolato is here. He'll do the surgery.
Ooh.
Assisting. Cardiolato is married to Bonksy. You met Bonksy.
Cardio? Are we doing exercise now?
His
I
name-
believe that has something to do with the heart.
We
Cardiolato?
call him Hard because of the name.
Yeah, it's heart. Snot's got the day off. Skin is at
Snots.
home with mom and dad.
Okay.
So, blood, let's go.
Alright, let's go.
You gotta go home. These guys won't fit. They'll have to stay outside, but you have to go home.
Okay.
Is that a fat joke?
I might be
I
able
think
to
it's a
fit.
tall joke.
Same difference.
You'll have to squat down really low if you want.
Oh, I'm good at squatting.
I could
Okay.
turn into a turtle.
Can you turn them into turtles?
No.
Well, you can come.
Sweet.
Alright, we go. He puts his arm around you. And he's like, come on, little bro, let's go.
Let's go.
And he's super amped up. And he's like, who are you? What are you doing with my brother? What are your intentions?
They're my minions.
Are you gonna marry? Oh.
I am
minions.
no one's minion, sir.
She's my minion.
I don't really know.
Making her think she's not your minion. Oh shoot! I'm sorry. Something I didn't teach you. When your characters whisper, we should say it loud enough for the mic to hear, but you can say I'm whispering.
Okay.
Sorry. But yeah, he goes. You did a good job making her think she's not your minion. Okay, let's go. All right, minions, let's go.
I am not a little yellow creature.
It's okay. Let's keep going.
That's racist.
I'm a bit little and yellow.
Yeah.
Well, then you're the minion here, not me.
He's our minion.
I don't think they've had that movie released in this universe.
All right, so you guys are escorted up the stairs to the home. The Grumblekin home is above the clinic, so you have to go around and then up. And you get to these stained glass doors, and Bones looks at you. He opens the door and goes, "Hey, Ma! Blood is home!" He shuts the door for a second.
Oh no.
They're really excited to see you. You should go in.
Okay, I'm gonna go in.
Oh, I'll turn into a tortoise and follow you.
Dude, turn into like a frog and perch on my shoulder. I think that would be sick.
Why a frog?
You have to give me a cake later.
Well, what do you think would be a cool animal to be on my shoulder?
And you and I are still back.
I agree with the frog.
We couldn't
I
fit
just
there.
really want
Apparently.
some more cake.
Okay, I'll accept it. That's
Alright,
fine.
We should
That's fine.
probably
Be shaky.
Do I want to go to
Roll
the tavern?
perception.
Yes.
Get some food.
Okay, so that's 17.
You step forward into the foyer that you haven't seen in, 8.5 years?
Uh-huh.
And it looks just how you remember. It's got those beautiful wooden floors. It's got the nice stone walls. And everything seems normal. And then you step on a wood board and everything changes and everything's moving. Roll a dex save.
11.
Okay. Every single one of your limbs is trapped in a rope and strung up. And there are all kinds of medical tools pointed at every part of your body.
That's no good.
Sharp medical tools. And you're hanging there. It just all of a sudden ends. And you guys see through the door, Phlebotomus is strung up.
That was good coming in.
And Bones is like,
Oh darn.
sorry, bro.
Oh no.
And your mom comes around the corner. And you're used to seeing her in like a lab coat, cleanly things. But she's in like home outfit, which is weird in the middle of the day. And she comes around. Phlebotomus, Grumblekin, you came back to town. What was that? 6 weeks ago? 2-3 weeks ago, and then you just disappeared. I heard from the townsfolk that you were here, and then you were just gone. Like what?
What?
You thought that you could just stop by and then just leave?
Well,
you were gone for years.
Well,
When are you gonna come home and settle down? Even Bones doesn't have a family, but at least he's here.
I have a frog. Look. He's my minion.
And then as she,
I shoot my tongue into your ear.
and she's like, "Oh well, you're very lovely. It's nice to meet you." Pat, pat, pat.
Can you let me down, please?
While
She
she's
says
yelling, she
pat,
goes,
pat, pat.
"No, as a matter of fact,
Yes, she
there's
does.
something you need to see."
I can see with.
And you hear this
like.
pip, 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 pip. And this little girl gnome walks up to you and goes, "Are you my blood brother?"
What? Hi.
5 years ago, while you were gone, this little one was born.
Oh.
Meet your little sister, Optimavia.
Check out my minion Optimavia.
I put my tongue in his ear.
Bones sneaks around and picks her up and basically gloms her onto you so she's hanging from you. And be like, now you can't escape. And then cut you down as this little 5-year-old gnome little sister is hanging off of you.
Just sort of
God,
tap
this
her
sounds
head.
real dirty.
No.
No.
Don't hang up the front. It's cute. So you have a little sister that was born while you were gone. And you didn't know. Anyway,
Wow.
so you have 4 brothers and a little sister now. So they're like, well, now that we caught you and you met her, how long are you staying?
About that.
It's you. You did this.
We're not even in the room.
No, you're outside. She
Oh.
points at you.
We
She
went
goes,
to the tavern.
you did this.
What?
You took my little boy
Okay.
from me.
Well, he kind of found us, so... Also, what was that? He came back 2 or 3 weeks ago?
Or something.
He was been with us the past 6 weeks?
Wait, no. Hold on. He was with you guys 3 weeks.
Yeah.
So if it's a 10-day trip, 7-day, 10-day trip. So
Well,
4
we
weeks
were
ago.
we were in Oakhurst for a month.
Only 3 weeks.
So right before I got to Oakhurst, I was here.
Yeah, right before.
Okay, you don't have an imposter. That's good to know.
Okay.
I thought that too for 5 seconds, so I was very scared.
Well, you
I'm
would know better
still
than
scared.
I don't know things.
I've gathered
Hi
that.
dear, would you like to come in and sit down? I'm afraid our furniture is a little small.
I'm good right here, thanks.
I imagine
Mother dearest.
hole is kind of what we're dealing with here.
A little fancier.
Okay.
But yeah.
Mother,
I'm afraid.
I have a question. Do you have cake? If the frog doesn't get cake, he turns into this man-eating, sharp teeth.
Oh, you and your excuses. Just
horrible.
go get drunk at the tavern with your brother. Here. And she takes Optimavia off of you.
I'm serious about the cake, though. He'll eat my face.
Good. And she
Oh.
stomps
I
off.
turn and I stare at you.
I'm just gonna pick you up. I'm gonna go outside, put you on Door.
I hop to your shoulder.
This is your bed. Lie in it.
I guess that's true.
Oh shoot, there's one more thing. So Optimavia looks at you and goes, do I lose my bed now that you're here?
No.
That's sad.
I've been sleeping in your bed.
Oh.
Wow.
It's okay, you can sleep there. I'll sleep on, like...
Please take it! Bones snores!
Oh.
He kicks me off the bed sometimes.
Well, that's just what you're gonna have to deal with, sweetheart.
What did you do to him when he did that?
So...
You peed on him while he slept, didn't you?
Is that the magic trick? Mom said there was a magic trick! She said it was please, she was wrong.
So here's the thing, right? If you pee on him while he's sleeping, he thinks he did it, and he's really self-conscious about it.
That's evil.
Bones is like
Should
right
be
there
ashamed.
too. And she looks at Bones.
No, I was a bedwinner for the past 15 fucking years, man.
Gnomes are so weird.
It's normal.
Normal. But Bones is like, hold on, I'm gonna go get skin, and then we're gonna go drinking. He's my new drinking buddy since he left, by the way.
Oh, I guess that makes sense, being as I was gone and all that.
Yeah. Bruh.
I don't have anything else to
I
say.
had to drink enough for both of us. Do you know what that does? It makes me a really good doctor.
I'm really sure about...
Yeah.
That's how that
sure
works.
does. Yeah,
That's
no,
how
that
that
makes
works.
sense.
Yeah.
Is that why there was a knife in someone's head out there?
That wasn't my patient.
Oh, okay.
That just happens
That was
sometimes.
Hart's patient.
I mean, you get knives, you get slingshots, it happens.
Slingshots?
You know, the big fucking slingshots you'd launch yourself around on?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got a few of those.
If you dump knives on it, they go flying.
They've never...
You've dumped knives
Why
on the
was
slingshots?
It's a game.
Why
You
would-
jump into the cloud of knives and see if you come out.
Oh, I played something similar. They call it arrow roulette.
Yes! Let's go get these guys drunk and make them play some games.
No, I don't want to play any
We're
gnomish
here for a
game.
reason.
I'm gonna come out of.
This is
Oh,
your
no.
reason.
No, a different reason.
This is part of the
I am
reason.
terrified.
I believe we have to
I am
warn your family
terrified
about
right
something.
now.
Yes,
Oh, right.
there's severe lack of cake and hospitality.
The
It's still a
tavern!
frog, but it just turns into Kieran's face.
No, I came out of it.
Oh.
Terrified right now.
Bones is like, let's go to the tavern. Let's go to the House of Pots, man.
The House of Pots?
The House of Pots. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's bring them. It's
Oh,
the only bar
shit.
big enough for them. Let's go.
Oh shit, these guys haven't been to the House of Pots.
Oh my god, they have to go to the House of Pots.
We gotta go to the House of Pots.
What's the House of Pots?
That.
Well, it's a house with pots in it.
It's the best tavern in the universe.
It's the only tavern that can fit your big, fucking, giant,
It's
tall
because you're
bodies.
really big.
Listen here, Ed.
He's like half
Or whatever
the
your
size.
name is.
It's
I am
wrong.
sick of your little jokes about my size and my height. I can't help that.
I feel like we should not be taking this
He
seriously.
takes your braid and he goes, ding ding! And he's just being an ass!
I am leaving. I am going for a walk.
It's like
Go
almost
for a
like
jump.
Phlebotomus.
They got trampolines.
I'm gonna go sit
in
outside
Kawabonga.
and cool down.
Yeah, we have a temple to Garl Glitter Gold.
Okay, can you point me in that direction?
Oh, actually, shit, Erky's been with you this whole time. I totally forgot about her.
Hi, Erky.
Oh, she was just playing with her cat. She's just turning into a cat lady at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah, so she was just like walking around with the cat and she's outside. She's like, huh? What? She's like, yes, hi.
Yeah, so it's right over there.
Oh, okay, wonderful. Like up?
Yeah, like up there, you see?
How do I get up there?
The trampolines.
Yeah.
Can we please go?
What is a trampoline?
It's a lean that you tramp on. So go tramping.
He's right, you know.
Wow.
Can you explain to me how it works?
Okay,
I'm
so...
gonna pick him up and I'm gonna throw him into a trampoline.
Yeah, that happens.
Wait, am I going with Ixeldor?
Yeah.
I don't know where you're going.
I'm going to the temple.
Okay, yeah.
You're like, I'm going to the temple.
I'm going.
That's what we
Where?
hear. You're just talking normal.
Oh,
So yeah, you're out on the trampoline that you just got whipped out onto. Unless you want to fight it. Do you want to?
I
I thought he whipped him.
Oh,
Because
I
I'm
see.
wearing splint mail
Sorry,
and weighing 300
I saw
pounds.
an arrow.
That's fine.
I saw a point. Okay. Rewind.
Who's getting flipped?
I
Phlebotomus
just
is on the
toss you.
trampoline,
Okay.
and you're leading them to the House of Pots.
Yes.
And you're standing on the hill, and Urki heard you say Garl Glitter Gold, and she's like, wait, we're going?
Yes, we're apparently going to the Temple of Garl Glitter Gold.
Okay.
Do you know how these things work? It's something about going up and down?
No, but I saw him do it, and
Okay.
let's go.
So
she's like, okay, yeah, let's do this. Okay, let's go.
Yeah.
And so she's gonna lead the way, I guess, because
Right.
you're nervous.
I will say prayer.
You'll need it.
Oh, Leaf Lord, protect me. I don't wish to have a broken limb today. Drama!
Okay, so you guys go off. I'm actually gonna do that part first, if that's okay, guys.
Yeah.
I didn't do a temple picture, so we're just gonna do this and that. There you go.
That's the temple now.
Okay, so you're heading to the Temple of Garl Glitter Gold. Now there are other shrines in town, but you're going to the biggest temple in town. So, Urki is coming with you, and she's like, while you're bouncing, and she's like, I want to thank you for helping me get here.
I'm sorry, we're out of sync currently.
And so you guys get and you land on the other side.
Okay.
I want to thank you for helping me get here. I think I'm probably going to settle down here once we go in. And I don't know when I'll see you guys again.
Oh, as far as I'm concerned, Urki, you're part of the gang, so you're welcome to either stay here, travel with us, do whatever you please.
I mean, I saw you guys fight those things in the woods, and I've had enough of... I don't want to get caught again and put in a dungeon, and I don't want to fight, and I have a new friend to take care of, and she pets her cat, and she's like, so I'm going to try to settle down here in Kawabonga for a while.
If that's what you wish,
Yeah,
by all means.
but thank you so much.
Really, I came here mostly to find somebody sane to talk to.
Well, how would I go in and I'll start talking?
That would probably be good. You know how to talk to your people better than I do.
So
You know how to talk to your people?
That's what I heard.
I was speaking Gnomish.
So she walks in,
It's normal.
and she's in the Temple of Garl Glitter Gold, his symbols everywhere, and there's people wearing his colors and their robes, and they're packing up for the night to go home, putting out candles, and she walks up to one and says something in Gnomish. Do you speak Gnomish?
Yes.
She goes, my friend here would like to ask you some questions. And she directs them to talk to you.
Oh,
And she just threw you under the bus.
wonderful.
And then they go, okay. And they walk over to you. Yes, how may I help you? This is a gentleman, somewhat young, cleric.
Okay. Good evening. I am a traveler, as you no doubt can guess by my size.
Mm-hmm.
I was wondering, have there been any suspicious activities lately? Anything out of the normal sorts?
When you say lately, do you mean the last 1,000 years, 500 years?
Within the last couple of weeks.
Couple of weeks. I mean, what do you mean by strange?
Anything out of the ordinary for your city, I suppose?
He looks at you, goes, 1. He points to the chest and goes, 2. 2 things.
That's it. No sightings of orcs, maybe?
No, but you'd have to talk to either Timbers or Timbers. You'd have to talk to Timbers.
Where is Timbers?
I think he was out in the woods doing the annual cake tests. You know, like the cake drills.
That's the guy that yelled at me.
Wonderful.
He goes to the. He comes home at night. I think he goes drinking. He stops in here for a prayer sometimes. You might see him around.
Wonderful. Okay. I will be on the lookout. Thank you for your help.
But nothing that's interfered with town. Nothing we've had to pray for. You know.
What do you normally pray for?
You know that the flowers are shiny and that the bugs make noise and general happiness among gnomes.
I see.
Mm-hmm. There's been no threats of anything, so we just we don't want to take too much from Garl when nothing is needed. We just have the occasional holiday, party, celebration in his honor, things like that.
Right. Well,
Yeah.
I appreciate your time.
Thank you.
Thank you.
who is this? He like points at Urki and is like, she said you had. Is that all the questions you had for me?
That's all I had. She's your business now. And I turn and leave.
And then she's like, no, Ixeldor was going to explain why I'm here.
Oh, I'm sorry. We're not throwing each other under the bus anymore. My apologies. Yes.
Like, oh, I'm sorry. It's Phlebotomus' fault he wore off on me.
That's fair. Okay, I forgive you.
She's like, and then the person's like, so, wait, you're telling me why she's here? Are you together?
Sort of.
Was it a marriage?
No. You're not there. This is Urki. She is an acolyte of your god. She is hoping that you might have some sort of position for her, perhaps a place to stay, etc., etc.
Oh, I see. Well, we need to sign any adoption papers.
Wonderful. Urki, I can leave that to you.
Oh, all right. Waiving all parental rights. I understand. It happens to the best of us. Please enjoy your stay. I can't keep a straight face.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Right.
Please enjoy your stay, and may the gnome gods bless you of the Golden Hills.
I'm sure they won't.
Oh. Goodbye then.
Goodbye.
And then they start to. He talks to Urki and is just like, "I think you'll fit in well here. Very good. Let's go." It's like, "I love your cat," and he like picks it up. Yeah. Anyway. So you guys say goodbye to. Well, Ixeldor got to say goodbye to Urki. But you head to the. You don't know where the tavern is.
Nope. I'm just wandering around.
Roll investigation, and we'll decide how long it takes you to find it.
I'm
know
more
the
looking
bottom
for
level.
timbers than I am looking for anything else.
Oh, okay.
But if I happen to across the House of Pots, whatever the
I mean, you
fuck.
figure it's on the bottom level.
Natural 20.
Yeah, so you just go straight to where you came in, because you figure that's where he's going to come in, and you just stand and wait. So,
Okay. Yep, this is where I am.
I'm going to come back to you. I'm going to go to the House of Pots. Okay. The rest of you, go to the House of Pots. Phlebotomus is leading.
Hell yeah, this way, guys.
Okay, so...
My bees are
Okay.
My bees are not put away.
My bees are not put away. My dick is out, you know. So there's bees buzzing, and most of the gnomes are going to bed, but the few that are out, occasionally a bee will land on their face. And then they, like, look at you like... and then, like, some of them are just like, God damn it. Like, some of them are real and normal, and some of them are crazy weird. And, a kid tries to catch one, and it gets one, and it looks at you, and then it runs.
Sting.
Yeah. And then it falls at his knees.
Killed
And
him!
lets the pig kill him.
Oh, with any luck.
Oh! Thank God, one less.
Oh my god!
He knew what he was getting himself into.
You know what? Yep, I agree. I agree with Karen.
And then Bones is like, go to the clinic. And the kid's like, okay. And then he's just like, it'll keep heart out of our hair for a while.
Don't get a knife in your head.
Jeez.
Good synergy here. You create accidents and solve accidents. Yeah, that's great.
You just keep paying me in cakes, and I'll keep stinging the shit out of everyone.
I just want some damn pasta.
Okay, so you guys get to these big wooden doors that have been set into the stone with beautiful stained glass strips. And there's a couple of really big pots on either side inlaid onto like an alcove.
Okay, guys, before we go in, I need to tell you two very important things about this establishment. First off, they do not serve pasta, they serve potsta.
So that
Correct.
I think I know where this is going.
Second of all, the pots are sacred heirlooms from since Kawabonga was founded.
I call bullshit
They
on
contain
that.
the spirits of our ancestors, and
And it's a bar.
if you destroy them, we are going to fucking cry. You're going to bring great shame and sorrow.
Rolling insight.
Don't tempt me with a good time.
Roll an advantage because Bones is helping you with this one. Because like, no, yeah, seriously, this is serious business. We're not serious very often, but this bar is a serious place.
7.
You rolled an advantage?
Yeah.
I rolled a natural 9.
You know he's
insight.
full. You know.
Pretty
The hell I'll do it
He's
too.
jerking your chain a little bit, but you don't really know in which way.
21?
Yeah, you know he's pulling your leg.
Fuck you.
But you don't know. You don't know which part of it is alive.
12.
I know you're joking about something.
12 is what.
Fuck you, don't embarrass my ancestors.
Oh, fuck you.
Fuck you.
Oh, Jesus.
Wow, you got really serious. Okay, so you guys enter the House of Pots, and there are legit pots stacked on all walls, on all sides.
Flebo, if you make me mad, I'm gonna crush all these pots.
And it's hard for you guys to walk. The building is big enough for people of your size, of your height, of not gnomish stature, but there are pots fucking everywhere, and it's easy for the gnomes to walk through them, but it's hard for you to walk through them. They're everywhere. They're on every surface, every table. People's drinks are in between the pots. Some people are drinking out of the pots. Some people are eating out of the pots. Some of the pots are special. Some are up on shelves. They are everywhere. You are welcome to enter the establishment. Bones heads right in.
Alright, you're buying me cakes.
Cake singular. That was the deal.
Well, I'll have one too, I
Yeah,
guess.
that's fair. Alright.
They do have pasta. They grow wheat up on top. So
Wait, so they
grow
actually have
wheat?
pasta?
wheat.
It's the House of Pots.
Well, I'll take some pasta.
Patsa.
So you guys got to walk in,
Pasta.
and I need you to roll dex saves.
Dex save.
No.
Everyone who's bigger than a gnome must roll a dex save.
No.
Why? You just gonna?
I'm not going to either.
Sorry, I'm not doing it either.
You've knocked over a couple, and everyone in the bar just stops. They're like ugly crying. And the music immediately turns sad. I have to remember what else happens here.
I think we upset them, Kieran.
How could you do this to us?
I'm so sorry! I'm just too big to be in your city!
Oh, that was my great aunt.
The tavern owner comes over with tears down her face. Oh, I never named her. I have her name. Hold on.
You're gonna name her Areola?
No, what?
Holy,
What the hell, man?
oh my god.
Well, everything else is named after a body part.
Just
It's
my
not
family.
a body part, just a medical, and it's just the clinic family.
Yeah.
Okay,
They haven't developed a specialization in just the areola yet. apparently.
Okay, so the tavern lady comes over, and she's actually a lot older. You can tell she's run this bar for a long time, knows what she's doing. She runs over and she's like, best tears you've ever seen, like thick tears, like in cartoons, like a waterfall, just tears. And
Ew.
through the tears, straight-faced. We have a table that is perfect for people of your height. Please follow me this way.
All right,
Just
thank you.
tears. She goes, clear off the table and get out. So all the gnomes have to get off the big table. She has a big corner table for you guys. She has you sit there and she goes, all right, what will you have? I count 15 pots broken, so add that to your tab. What else?
Oh, it's okay. It's all
Those
nice.
pots were in our way.
No,
We
just the
couldn't move
cakes
around
are.
them.
Nah.
Then you shouldn't have come.
Just the cake.
We were brought here
I'm sorry for that.
by your friend here.
Hi, it's me, Phlebotomus.
Hey, Bones, what's up? She doesn't even look at you, and she just talks to Bones.
Put it on his tab.
Ooh.
Put it on Bones' tab.
She's a lot older than both of you. She looks right at Bones and goes, so how are things going with my daughter?
No.
And he's like, same as always. And he nudges you and he's like, huh? Yeah? You get me? Never mind. We're gonna have a round for the table. And then what else?
A cake. One singular cake.
One cake.
Do you have pasta?
Yes. Pasta. You're not there.
You just get dry noodles. That's all you get.
I want spaghetti and meatballs.
You will get the pasta that we have available.
And so can you put this on Ixildor's tab? I can spell that for you. He's the one with my money.
Okay.
Yeah, that actually.
So Ixildor. That's him.
Ixildor Grumblekin will build a clinic. Thank you.
Yeah.
She walks away.
Okay. All right.
She glares at Bones. and then
So you're fucking her daughter, is that it?
Bones is like, everyone wants us to get married. Just like, Phlebotomus went through it with Moofy, so, it's
Moofy?
whatever.
Who's Moofy?
You know Goofy.
Is that a sort
Everyone
of
knows
bovine creature?
Moo. Is she half bull?
She is what she is.
If she were half bull, would she really be a she?
It would be a he.
Well, is she half cow?
Everyone wants everyone to settle down. It's been 100 years and I still haven't settled down. And they're driving me and Tansy crazy. They want me and Tansy to be married, and that's just not going to happen.
Are you dating?
I mean, you get it. You were gone with Moofy 8 years. You didn't bring her back.
Yeah.
Did she die?
Oh, shit, man. Her family, if she sees you, they're going to ask you a lot of questions.
Who is Luffy?
Oh.
Apparently an ex-lover.
You're going to have to get out of here.
Her?
Oh, no, I can't get out of here. I have a mission.
No, I mean, are you sleeping the night, leaving in the morning, you leaving tonight?
Oh, gosh, I have not thought that far. What are we doing, guys?
Well, I'm going to eat some cake.
I'm gonna eat my pasta that I've been waiting for.
Well, where are we sleeping?
You tell us!
On the
House of Pots has
trampoline.
rooms.
What?
House of Pots has rooms.
Okay, we're gonna sleep up in one of the big pots in the House of Pots.
Do they
bedrooms.
have enough room for us?
They have human-sized pots. That's what you sleep in.
That is the weirdest thing I've ever heard, but alright.
It's the House of Pots.
It's an urn. It's
a
a
pot
your
thing.
burn.
It's a pot thing. A coffin. Shape of a pot.
So, Bones, the reason why we're here, where do I begin? I guess I'll start with the orcs. I think there's orcs.
And dwarves.
Also dwarves that are gonna attack Kawabonga.
Well, we don't know if it's Kawabonga or if it's that human settlement.
Well, who gives a shit?
Have you
It's
seen
probably
a dry
Kawabonga.
around or something of that nature? Anytime soon?
A dry?
Yeah.
Oh.
We had a drow.
Yeah, that.
No.
Oh.
No drows. I have.
Well, that
I'm just
clears
in
up
the
that part of it.
Dude, since
about drows?
Octavia was born, I've been stuck in that clinic covering for mom and dad's shifts.
No shit.
Yeah, so I haven't seen anything.
Did they just retire but didn't say they were
Well,
retiring?
they're doing the same thing they did for you when you were born. They took care of you, and both me and Hart had to take care of the clinic with just the two of us.
So then who around here sees and hears things?
Timbers.
No, I mean sees and hears things.
Timbers.
Isn't that the guy that yelled at you?
Oh, yes.
He yelled at you? You guys found Timbers?
Oh, we found the cake.
Oh my god, he fucking ate the cake.
He ate the cake!
He didn't eat
Oh, it
the
was
cake.
free cake.
I tried to stop him. I cast magic on it. I told him, no, don't eat the cake. You know what he did?
I ate the cake.
He ate the cake.
Well, it was free cake. It was right there.
Dude, your buddy's gonna get drugged so hard. We did some of the tests on those drugged people a couple of years ago. Yeah, those cakes are drugged.
Really?
Don't eat those cakes.
What kind of cakes were they,
Cakes.
I told you.
though? You have some information
You're
on
so
this.
dumb.
Okay, it's hard to piece apart people's poop to see what they ate. All I can tell you
You
is it was
searched through
drugged.
people's poop?
No, we took it out of their intestines. Anyway,
What's the difference?
That's where poop comes from.
Well,
What's
that's
the
where it
difference?
becomes poop through a lengthy process
So
called
they take the
digestion.
liquid?
No, you
The poop
open
liquid?
it up. You pull out the poop.
You pull out.
Take a look at
You
it.
pull out the poop before it's fully poop. Also, poop isn't always liquid. Are you telling me you only poop liquid?
Well, elves.
But if it... Okay.
I'm an elf.
Okay,
Well,
but
you hardly count.
you said it's where it is before it becomes poop, which means it's not fully formed into turds.
We're
So
missing the
it's
point
liquid.
here. There's
No,
orcs.
no, it's not liquid.
Timbers
What
will
is
be
it
here in a
then?
second. He always drinks
chewed
after
up.
the cake.
Oh
Food.
no, he's gonna see.
Ew,
guys.
mushed.
Ew!
So, what did you find out about the cake itself?
Also, there's a Goliath tree.
A well, he doesn't know. A Goliath tree.
Yes,
Golthias.
that's what I said.
There you
Okay.
go.
Guys, I just came here to end my day on a good note.
Well, how do you feel now?
Listen, I'm a cool adventurer now. I have minions. I gotta solve this, and I'm gonna save our town.
so hard, I
And I'm
swear
gonna
to
be a hero. And Mom's gonna respect and love me again, and they're gonna build a statue of me.
And you're
She
gonna find
respects and loves
Poofy.
you. That's why she caught you up in a trap
Right?
that she built herself.
Poofy? Moofy?
That's a really interesting way of respecting and loving people, I think.
Moofy? He says to Quella.
While
Yes.
you two are talking, let's have a discussion.
She's this
Okay.
cute little. She's this cute little white
How
thing.
How
And
badly do
they
you
were
want me to
born,
go along
like,
with this little
a month
minion
apart or
thing of
something.
Is she
yours?
part cow?
No,
You want cake for
her
this,
name is
don't
like
you?
I want more than cake, though.
Nephiline or
Two
something.
cakes.
You're an
Nelphin-
artificer.
I don't
call her
remember.
Mufi.
It's
You
a
could
long-
probably make me some pretty
You can tell I
nifty
don't like
shit.
long names.
Yep, we'll stick with Mufi.
Bones, Moofy.
We'll
Okay.
talk more later, but I'll play along with this little game if
grew
you
up
have something
doing
in it for
everything
me.
together, absolutely everything.
If that's what I
Drove
have to do
snot
to earn
crazy
your
that his older
undying
brother wouldn't hang out with him.
loyalty.
While we are
Whatever,
in
I'm cooler
Kawabonga.
anyway.
Oh, wow, we're in
So,
Kawabonga.
Moofy.
How about Kawabonga?
Can you two please calm yourselves? I'm having a conversation with your brother for the first time in this damn place.
How dare you talk to him that way?
Conversation.
You will not raise your voice to a master like that!
He is not my master, you frog!
Are you gonna take that?
So while you guys
Bees.
are yelling, I want to stop right there. It's a perfect point. Back to Ixeldor. Okay, so you're waiting at the edge of town, and Timbers and a group of people come marching up. They've had a long day of doing cake drills that the kids never showed up to because the teacher, you can hear all this, they're complaining about it. The teachers got the days wrong, didn't show up to the cake drills, it was a waste of time. He's grumbly, he wants to go drink. He's going to go walk by you.
Pardon me, Timbers, yes? Might I borrow you for a moment?
Gosh, you're a brute.
This way. Thank you. Yes, I was wondering if you have heard anything really about any orcs or dwarves in the area.
Yeah, there's always orcs and dwarves around the area. That's my job. I'm in charge of the orcs and the dwarves.
In charge in what way?
I mean, I can speak their language. I can read their bullshit. I go and I scout out their camps, and I make sure they're not within town range.
Have you heard of them possibly invading town? Or any plans of them to invade town?
I mean, that's what orcs do. They invade towns. That's what they do. I know that there was an orc tribe really far to the northwest, and I heard they sent some scouting parties out around the last few years in the Cloven Mountains. Don't really know where they settled down, but we're expecting as their children grow up, sometime in my lifetime, I will have to fight them. That's the plan. That's about it. Same thing my father had to do before me. We always fight an orc tribe about once a lifetime.
Makes sense. Another question, if you don't mind. Have you seen any odd gentlemen besides my fellows in the area recently?
Well, there's that dwarf that took Phlebotomus and Moofy. I know this because I have to keep track of who comes and goes. I'm not spying on them.
I'm sure. If you are, it's none of my business anyway.
Yeah, we know the dwarf. He's come through a few times.
Recently?
Well, he came through like 3 weeks ago. He came through...
Oh, did he now?
And he comes through... I don't know, every 20 to 50 years.
And he was just through within the last 3 weeks?
Yeah, he dropped that one off, the one you were with. The little one.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah. 4 weeks or whatever.
It's a normal size.
He goes, listen, I'm tired. Let's walk and talk. I'm going to the bar.
Sure. I'm going to give him an explanation
Of why you guys are there.
of why we're here. Also, a description of... I forget the name. I apologize. What was the name we were looking for?
Timbers?
Nope.
Talgan.
Talgan.
Yeah.
See if he has heard anything about a tree person, I guess.
Okay, the place you're describing. A very long time ago, there used to be a trail, not a road, but a trail to where you're describing. It's 3 days to the north. I don't think the orcs are within range to be of a threat. They won't be a threat until their numbers increase to a point of having a military. Then they will travel the 3 days to attack us. I think we've got a few decades on that. Maybe a decade. A decade or two.
Do you
But
not
you
find
can
it
tell me if I'm
wise to take care of them before they become a threat?
Not 3 days away from here, no. On their own turf, no.
That's fair.
No. We're gonna just prepare here. That's what we do every couple centuries. It's pretty normal. I'm sorry if I sound cocky. We've dealt with this a few
I'm
times.
sure I don't doubt your abilities at all. I've dealt with a few orcs myself. You're not wrong. Also, dealing with them on your own turf is quite wise, especially seeing how your kind operates. It's very
Meticulous.
Yes, that's the best word for it. I thank you for your time. Which tavern are you heading to?
You guys are there. You're at the House of Pots, and you can hear yelling inside. He goes, "Sounds like it's a good night tonight. Let's go." And he goes in.
I would like to buy Timbers a drink.
Well, he walks in, picks up a pot, throws it at you, and goes, "You owe me a drink." And then
I planned on buying you one
it
anyway.
just crashes off of you, and and as you entering, you're hearing loud yelling.
You did not speak to the boss that way!
You know what? I am finally talking to someone normal in this dang place.
You will apologize to the boss or
I
I'll
am
get you
not
to the
going to
bees!
apologize to the boss because he's not my boss.
Say sorry right now, lassie!
No, you dumb frog who ate the cake that you weren't supposed to eat.
He's gonna make
I have a
he's
spell
gonna
for
make your
this.
goose eat bees.
You know what?
Your goose is cooked, lassie, if you don't want to say sorry to him!
You leave her alone.
Well, then say sorry.
No.
It's gonna make your goose eat bees.
I got a bee on my finger right here.
Care.
It's a bee.
It's really
It's right
cute.
there.
It's like crawling around on you.
Aw.
You're really gonna feed your pet bee to my goose? Look at that! I'm so mad you made me call her a goose!
He'll do it. He'll do it.
That's what you get!
You.
No. Just let me have this conversation
Just
with
go
Well,
John.
then say sorry for being
I'm drinking
rude.
with Timbers.
No.
Oh, you're just on the other
You yelled
side.
at us out of nowhere!
Because you're being
I
loud
can't
while I'm
fix
trying to
this.
talk!
It's a
I'm gonna
bar!
call
You
over
have
the
to
bar
be
lady.
loud!
Okay, fine. Good point.
And I
Keep
just point to
going.
Ixodor.
You
That's
don't see me.
Ixodor.
You don't see me.
That's okay.
I'm behind pots. You don't see me.
Oh, goddamn.
Where
okay.
were we? Where were we, Bones? I don't even remember.
Oh yeah, so basically it just tells you all
Goofy.
about how they went to school together, they played together. It's just normal girl next door stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hot!
You
She's just sweet.
disgust me.
So basically, he's filled her in on really vague, moofy stuff. Nothing really pertinent about her personality, what she looks like. It's just vague.
Yeah.
Yeah. So roll perception. I want to see if you notice Ixodor enter the room.
A roll stealth check.
Sure. You sneak in.
Do I get some sort of advantage because this place is covered in fucking pots?
17.
Okay.
But he's used to it.
Yeah, he is. So that's why just advantage, nothing more.
Okay. 14.
I got 18.
I got 17.
They noticed you.
Oh,
They were expecting you to
fucking
show up, so they're kind of keeping an eye out. And they noticed you.
Finally!
Hey, that's Ixodor.
normal
Ask
person
him
is
yourself.
here.
Ask him. He can't lie because he's a paladin, so if he lies, Garl Glittergold is gonna smite him.
Oh.
It's true.
She's like, aye, I got it. Tears. She walks over.
Just puts on.
Prestidigitation.
What will you be having, sir?
Nothing at the moment, thank you.
She goes, fantastic, here you are. She gives you your slip, and it's
Oh, geez, what is this?
paid to the order of Ixodor Grumblekin
That is not my
Clinic.
name.
This is, I just need you to sign to say that the clinic will be charged for their tab.
The clinic will be charged for this.
Yeah, just sign for it.
I signed for it.
Alright, if you're getting nothing, I have to go get stuff. Okay, so
Oh, by the way, before I will order something. That table over there, get them 3 more drinks on me.
Us?
We'll figure out money later. Yeah, so she goes and gets your
Add
food.
it to the tab.
She's freaking awesome. She brought you food for your swan. And it's in a pot, and have you ever seen swans eat? It's cool.
Yes.
Just like in the pot. It's cute.
Good girl.
And then,
What?
she got drinks for you guys. She brings out a cake. It's very similar to the one that you guys found. You think that one was probably bought from the tavern. But it's a little less precisely made. It's just like a nice big layered cake, and it's got strawberries, and that's it.
1 second.
And Cool Whip.
I use my detect magic wand on it.
No magic.
Not gonna lie, that cake looks
I
real
think you can
good.
eat it. Go right ahead.
I was gonna eat it anyway.
I mean,
I think I was.
I'm going to
angry.
take out my Huard's handy spice pouch and add pumpkin spice to the cake.
Okay. You had pumpkin spice and strawberries.
It's inspired.
I'm gonna figure out prices here.
Well,
It's all going to the clinic
I'm
anyway.
sorry. I've been so moody. I think I was just hungry and needed some food.
You needed to smell the pumpkin spice, you blonde bimbo.
I am a woman. Well, I am a woman.
Wow. I like apple cider more than pumpkin spice. Excuse me. Just kidding. Okay.
It's a strong second.
Alright, so we've been role-playing for an hour, and we've learned some stuff about the orcs. You learned some quest-related things about the orcs and the location of probably the Goliath sapling. You got to meet family again. You learned that you had a baby sister.
I made a deal with this one here.
That's right.
Yeah.
What's the deal?
So now he
I
is-
act like he's my boss and he makes me a magic item.
That's right.
Oh, okay. So
I was not aware of this.
It was a under the table deal.
You were too busy with bones.
See that? That's so you guys are gonna be drinking, and when we come back, we're gonna see the effects of you drinking,
Oh no.
and then we'll
Great.
go from there.
You're in for a
I'm
treat.
excited.
Oh, this will be interesting.
Thank you for joining us on Downstairs and Dragons in our campaign Lost and Finders, where we went to the House of Pots to drink out of pots. You know, like mason jars, but, you know, like out of pots, because,
Like clay jars.
you know,
like-
it's the thing the cool people are doing nowadays. Just kidding. Thank you for joining on Downstairs and Dragons, where we play D&D in our basement as per tradition. Hope you're having fun. Hope you enjoy your own D&D games, and let us know if you are enjoying what we're doing. So, have a good rest of your playtime. We'll talk to you next time.